I feel like marriage gets such a bad rep a lot of times on social media, whether it's in the celebrity public eye or private life, even. I feel like a lot of people, there's just so many opinions about marriage, specifically where people are like, I would never get married, or I would never get married again, or marriage is just a piece of paper, things like that. And so I feel like whenever I do see some positive, reassuring marital content on social media, it just makes my heart so happy. And so I wanted to kind of point out something that I saw on social media in a positive light around marriage that I definitely want to chat about to my girls. Let's just get into it. So I don't know if anyone is familiar with Savannah Jean Alexander and Joshua Alexander. They are a social media, I would consider just like a family content. They post a lot about themselves and their kids and their family. They vlog on YouTube sometimes, or they vlog their life on YouTube, and they post short form content on Instagram and TikTok as well. And they dance. They just post a variety of different content within their family dynamic. I will admit, I'm not an OG Savannah and Joshua follower. Started following them probably like 2 years ago. I've been posting on social media for a while, so it's really not that hard to find out like what they're about and like some of their older videos. And so anyway, I found it kind of interesting because, of course, when you follow somebody and you're used to seeing certain content from them, and then after a while, you're like, their content has just changed drastically. So let me back up a little bit. So Savannah and Josh just had their fourth baby, and which is so amazing. And she wasn't posting for a good chunk of time. It was probably like I feel like a good 2 months had gone by and she hadn't been posting content at all. Whereas Josh was constantly posting pretty much daily, mostly ads and things like that. And so of course people were kind of like, is Savannah okay? But also giving her the space that she needs. But of course, because of course, if you're a mom, you know that postpartum can be challenging and you're just trying to get into the groove of this new life with this new baby and a new routine. And then all of a sudden, Savannah came out with a kind of a statement that she posted that is now deleted on all her social media platforms. But it was a statement where she basically discussed how something happened in their marriage pretty much shortly after they had their fourth baby that really affected her and made her take a step back from social media, but she'll be back on eventually. And thanks for your thoughts and prayers, things like that. Then, probably like maybe a week or two after that statement, probably about a week after that statement, she posted a video of her talking to camera. And I'll go ahead and play that video now, and then we'll kind of get into my thoughts after that.
Tell me why I'm so nervous to start this. Like, I truly forgot what it was like to sit down and chat with you guys. And so that's what we're gonna do because it's been too long. I miss you guys. I feel like we have years, actual years of catching up to do. Obviously, I had a baby. We need the full birth story, I know, because it was really something. So that is coming. I think I've done my makeup literally like twice in the last 2 months. Okay, yeah, this is gone. First things first, I just want to say thank you guys, like, from my actual mouth, because obviously I said thank you in writing, but I just want to say thanks out loud for all the love and support. Just know that I felt really loved by you guys. We had our fourth baby and he's literally perfect, an angel sent from God. Like, truly, he has quite literally brought me all the joy that I needed in this season. He's perfect. Everything about him is perfect. I just want to say that I completely understand the frustration. Also, me like getting so deep with y'all with this right now. I just want to say that I understand the frustration of someone being like, hey, I'm going through something. It sucks. But I'm not going to tell you what it is, and I need privacy. Like, I get where my statement probably just created like a ton of confusion and speculation, and I also knew that when I did come back fully, that I would explain in some capacity. Like, I wasn't just trying to confuse y'all, if that makes sense. So basically, the extent of clarification, kind of just what I'm comfortable with right now, is that We're going through an extremely tough season in our marriage, and I've had to take some time to just step back and process and focus on what matters most, which is our children and our family. If you guys know me, you know I'm a crier. Like, I'm just an emotional person, and if there's anything I've learned over these past 2 months, it's that I am so strong. I'm like, how did I even just say that without crying? Out of respect for Josh and our children and what we're navigating right now, that is all I'm gonna say. But I just wanted to talk to you guys face to face and let you know that I am okay. I think. I am okay, but I'm not okay, okay? But listen, we are prioritizing therapy and healing and taking just the best care that we possibly can of ourselves. I hope that I have always been like as open and honest with you guys as possible, and my prayer is that one day I can use this story to help so many people. I think that there is power in sharing after you've come out of the pain, if that makes sense, because I think that sharing from a place of vulnerability and healing isn't necessarily all that helpful, but I do trust that like even in the pain, God is still working. And when I tell you guys, God has quite literally carried me himself through this season. Like, I am just so thankful for my relationship with Jesus because, man, I don't know how y'all are out here doing it without him. Anyways, I hope that cleared up some things and didn't make y'all feel more confused. That's not my intention. Again, I just want to protect my peace and my family and our privacy at the end of the day. But I also want to let you guys know that life is not all sunshine and rainbows over here, okay? Love you guys, and thanks for just being patient. And honestly, a lot of you guys probably were like, okay, I didn't even notice that you didn't post for 2 months, or you were like, okay, you just had a baby, you're on maternity leave, you know, period, all this stuff. I'm not trying to be like, oh my gosh, like everyone missed me. I just want to address the people that truly did like comment and message me and stuff, because you guys are so sweet and thank you for checking in. And here I am. Something that always brings me joy is a good, fun drink, and I found a new coffee shop near us. Fortunately, but like unfortunately, because I can't stop going. I'm definitely a regular at this point. Anyways, love you guys. I literally can't end this. I don't know how to end this. Okay, bye.
So, first of all, I feel like it is such a breath of fresh air to have someone like this pretty well-known social media couple to be vulnerable and honest with the fact that they're in a season of their marriage that is not great. And so obviously posting looks a bit different, but the fact that they are wanting to work on the issues that they're going through together and they're being vulnerable and honest about that is so courageous. It's really nice to see that, like I said, because I feel like with couples on this level slash like celebrity couples, typically all you see is like drama, divorce, all the things. And it's just really refreshing to see someone using their faith to get through a difficult season in their marriage, because of course none of us have had easy seasons in our marriage. I'm sure of it, but it obviously makes it difficult because they have an audience. They post their lives on social media. So I think that can obviously be challenging at times to navigate when you are on social media and you post your life online. And of course, people speculated all kinds of crazy things about Josh. I think, saw several comments that maybe there was some infidelity issues. And obviously, we don't know exactly what happened. But again, it's really refreshing to see them wanting to work on things for the sake of their marriage and for their children. And I think as their kids get older too, it'll be beautiful they can show their kids and others as well just how strong they were to get through to the other side. So I just think that's really refreshing to see, especially coming from a social media couple that's pretty big on TikTok and Instagram and YouTube and things like that. So I definitely want to know your thoughts down below, how you feel about this whole situation. I did notice that she hadn't posted for a little bit, but I also just assumed it was just postpartum and she was just navigating, obviously adding another baby to the mix. But I'm praying for healing and restoration for the both of them. And yeah, I just really wanted to talk about that because I feel like we don't see that a lot on social media. And so yeah, I just think it's really beautiful to see. Let me know your comments down below, how you feel about this situation. And if you need any prayer or anything like that, let us know in the comments down below and we can definitely pray for you. Stay tuned for more videos on my channel. If you like to pop my videos on while you're cleaning or in the car with your kids doing carpools, school pickup, things like that, definitely want to tune in for more videos because we're going to be chatting over here, girls. We're going to be chatting about all the things marriage and motherhood, pop culture that we see online, some crazy stuff that we see online, and some beautiful things that we see. So if you're interested, definitely subscribe down below, and I will see y'all in the next video. Have a blessed day.